In this video, I'll be going over how to multiply 3-digit by 3-digit numbers. The first step is to write out the multiplication. In this case, 236 multiplied by 389. So the first step, we're going to take the 9 here, multiply by 6, then by 3, then by 2. Next, we will take the number 8, multiply by 6, by 3, and by 2. And lastly, we will take the 3, multiply by 6, by 3, and by 2. So the first part, we're going to take the 9 times by 6. 9 times 6 is 54. So we'll put 54, the 5 will be on top, and 4 will be here. And then 9 times 3, 27, and plus the 5 on top equals 32. So the 3 will go on top here. Next, 9 times 2. 9 times 2 is 18 plus the 3. So be 21. Now that we finished multiplying 9, we're going to cross it out. And we're going to place a 0 here as a placeholder. So the number 8, which is the next one we're working on, it will start right here. So the first number we're going to times 8 to is 6. So 8 times 6 is 48. So 4 will go right here and 8 go right here. Then we have 8 times 3, 24 plus the 4 on top becomes 28. So again, this will be a plus 2 here. Next, 8 times 2, 16 plus the 2, 18. Okay, next, we're going to work on number 3 here. And since this number 8 is completed, we're going to put 0 as a placeholder here and here. So the number 3 will start right here. So 3 will times by 6, 3 and 2. So 3 times 6 is 18. Place the plus 1 here. 3 times 3 is 9. Plus 1 is 10. So we'll put a 0 and a plus 1 here. And then 3 times 2 is 6. Plus 1, 7. Then finally, we're going to add them all up. So this will be 4. 2 plus 8 is 10. With a plus 1 on top. Then you have 1 plus 8 plus 8 plus 1. That's 18. So you will place the plus 1 and then 8 here. That's 18. And then you have 1 plus 2 plus 8 equals 11. So 11. These two are already done, so we're going to cross them out to avoid any confusion. Then we have 1 plus 7 plus 1, that equals 9. So our final answer is 91,804. Here's another problem. 458 times 278. Again, we're going to go ahead and write this out. Going through using the same process, we're going to take the 8 times 8, 5, and 4. So 8 times 8, 64. So we have a plus 6 and then 4. So that's 64. So 8 times 5 is 40. Plus the 6 is 46. So we're going to put 46 like so and cross this one out because the 6 has been applied. Now 8 times 4, 32 plus the 4, 36. Okay, now that we completed the 8, we're going to cross it out and place a 0 here. Next, we're going to work on 7 and doing the same way. 7 times 8, 56. Place a 6 here and we'll plus the plus 5 here. And then 7 times 5 is 35, plus 5 is 40. Cross out the 5, it's been done. Then 7 times 4 is 28, plus 4, 32. Now that we completed the 7, cross it out, place 0. Then we'll work on number 2. 2 times 8, 5, and 4. So 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 5 is 10, plus 1, 11. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9. Then we're going to add all of them up. So this will be 4, 12, so it has a plus 1. 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 1 is 13. And 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 6, plus 1 is 7. And 3 plus 9 is 12. So the final answer is 127,324. So these two are examples of how you would multiply 3-digit by 3-digit numbers. We also have other videos on how to multiply 3-digit by 2-digit or 3-digit by 1-digit. So you can check them in the comment section of this video. Hopefully this is helpful to you, and thank you for watching.